Welcome back to the meditation section of today's episode of 1320 Time Stream. Let's get directly into it here. Okay, so we're all in the neck and spine today in our resonant tone. So our pyramid, while being built around our body, is also going to be built around our neck and spine. So the finalization of the meditation today is going to be all about just being in the pyramid, seeing around your neck and spine. It's also going to be around the other 6 joints on the right side. You are today done the halfway of your wave spell. I'm proud of you for sticking it this far. This is a really beneficial process. The more we share this together, the more you show up in this field of integrity, the more you and it will shape each other by these natural alignments. Okay, so we're always going to be in our resonant neck and spine, so I'm not going to mention that as much. Every single breath is going to be a neck and spine breath. So, resonant. So, we're going to be in our resonant neck and spine, and then we're going to be in our night finger. Night finger is the ring finger on the right hand, which is the finger next to the baby finger. So breathe in neck and spine, and right next to baby finger, in breath, begin. Breathing into your shadows, breathing into your doubt, breathing into the pains that arise, breathing into your dreams, breathing into your aspirations, breathing into your hopes. Channel the energy directly through your spinal column and allow the energy of your night, whether it's the dark night of your soul or whether it is the unconscious, allow it to move directly through your conduit, allowing it to dissolve and just eventually meet that light of the star. Elegantly opening up to this, breathing in this way, exhaling where it feels natural, breathing in. Breathing in into your darkness, into your shadow, into your unconscious, into your dreams, activating your intuition as we check into those insecurities, as we check into those fears, because intuition is based upon trusting your subtle senses, trusting part of you that does not know but feels in such a way that you cannot know, but you trust it. So as we begin to overcome our shadows, our self-doubt, this intuition-based energy will start to surface in our life. For those who have kind of a clear conduit to that, allow yourself to intuitively be guided to any shadows or whatnot that may still be there. The intuition is a total force, and so it's going to be connected also to all the other little pieces of it that are buried behind these aspects. Coming back to your center when you feel complete with this breath. And let us move into the star breath, which is going to be on our right foot next to the baby toe. Baby toe, next to baby toe, right foot, next to baby toe, right foot. With the neck and spine, breathe in through these two. Begin. Again, channeling that energy and allowing the aspects of this darkness to come to light, allowing the natural shine, the natural gleam that is the movement of this prana, that is the movement of the energy within your being. Bringing it in a natural, simple, and good way. The star is elegant and is not aggressive and hot in its energy. It is like a sun, but is more distant. So we see it sparkle. There's like life that sparkles in someone's eye, vitality that moves through the circuit, inspired by the serpent. Feeling the illumination that is present, not to say that any of the shadow work is done. It may be an ongoing process, but I know there is illumination that is currently there in your life. Being able also to focus on that and to go into the either memories, ideas, visions, even a little bit of story around what that is, or just generally feel the feeling of that well-being. And that is your light, that is your elegance, that is your beauty, that is your inner star. Just allow it to flow quite naturally. And if we go into the more mental proportions of inspiring us, give yourself a moment to come back to even just a second of the thoughtlessness. Empty your cup and just feel the well-being without the storyline. Just knowing and trusting in the being that you are, in the luminous energy that moves through you and is you. And from this space, when we feel comfortable with this breath and that we feel we want to move on from the star energy, we can move over into the resonant world bridger, which we're going to be breathing through the neck and spine. And then we're going to also be breathing through the next to big toe on the right foot. Big toe, next to that big toe is our world bridger toe. So let's world bridger toe, resonant tone, which is the neck and spine. Breathe in there. Allowing the star energy and the unconscious night energy to really show us what needs to be let go. What is in the way of more of that star energy coming forth, more of that luminosity, which is defined by our darkness. The canvas of the light is the darkness. There's nothing bad about the darkness. What we're defining is what we hide from, what we're scared from. Death can represent the aspect, once the light has hit the darkness, the star and the night, and the death process is like what you know you can let go, or what naturally begins to unattach itself. It's like a snake shedding its skin, or a tree shedding a limb, or leaves. Allow yourself, as you breathe in, to kind of intend to open up, to see what it's time to let go of. Let go, letting those heavy parts go. Okay, and then let's move to our serpent energy here, which is the right big toe. And the neck and spine. Breathe in, right big toe, neck and spine. Now that we've kind of dipped into the unconscious, found that light, the serpent, which can be also the sexual energy moving through the prana in the body, it's completely connected. The serpent activates that light, activates that hue, that resonance, that shine, that radiance. And that death energy is allowing us to recognize what we need to let go and what is letting go naturally. And so this is also similar to how the unconscious becomes conscious with the star and the night. This world bridger's serpent kind of energy is like saying that now that there's some energy that we know let go, or maybe even has even just let go through the meditation, that energy can simply move more. So allowing neck and spine, right big toe, breathing in on these new clear conduits of energy. And take as long as you want to go into these meditations. I really encourage you to. I'm presenting to you short versions, but go into them. Share a couple of really good breaths with you here. Okay, and let's go into the top of our pyramid, which brings out the resonant warrior. So we're going to go to the next to big toe on the left foot. Next to big toe, left foot, out breath. Neck and spine, out breath with this. Breathe out on those two. Begin. channeling the natural warrior energy, which holds space for all of the energies of today and is held space for by all the energies of today. And simply allowing natural intelligence, body intelligence, breath intelligence, pranic intelligence, emotional intelligence, good. Now let's just be inside of that pyramid around our bodies. It's also a point connected to our neck and spine. Be in that fractal wavelength as we've done a couple of times before. Play with that. Be in that. Always be sure to visualize it a couple times or more throughout the day. Remind yourself that you're within this kind of time capsule and continue to excite the levels of fourth dimensional flow and synchronicity. Staying connected, breathe through any of these, and if not all of them, at another times during the day, and just keep feeling your connection building with this body you have and this time that's present. Being present with all other meditators, all other aspects of self. Showing each other, guiding each other, navigating each other, helping each other, challenging each other. All one another. And this is some of our meditation here for today. My name is the Eternal. In the cash, I am another you. Be well.